What's up, everybody? This is my first live for the year, so everyone, welcome. All right, so we're doing a segment of Dr. Kirk. So if you have any relationship questions or if you need any dating advice, you can call in and we can talk about it. I'm not an actual doctor, but I hear I give very good relationship advice, so we're just gonna go with that, you know? What should I do if my boyfriend blocked me after pregnancy news? Jesus Christ. Why? Why are you with that man to be pregnant? That's my first question. You shouldn't get pregnant with a man that you're not sure about. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Hi, good night. Thank you for calling Dr. Kirk.
How are you?
How does your relationship hurt? I'm okay.
I'm calling from Jamaica in St. Elizabeth.
Okay. What's your name?
Sass,
Sass. Okay. How old are you?
23.
All right, cool. What's your question?
Yes. So, my boyfriend cheated on me. What do you think that I'm supposed to do?
Left him. Left him. That's not even a long question. Left him.
This I left the boy.
Now, why are you giving it a second thought? Why are you giving it a second thought?
I don't know. Maybe because we're coming from far.
That doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Even if I have a girlfriend for 10 years and then she cheats on me once, I don't give a damn. I'm cutting her off.
Okay.
Because you shouldn't tolerate that in your life. That's the thing.
That's true.
All right. And once a cheater, always a cheater.
I believe that. That's true. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna really show my face because I'm not really a fan of the camera.
Fine. Do you have any other questions?
No, that would be it. Thanks. Nice talking to you, though.
All right.
Big fan.
All right. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Why do some men like chicken heads? Because they are incompetent men that can't do any better. So they get what they can get. Lucia, hi.
Hello.
Hi, good night.
I'm sorry I'm so dark. Good night.
It's okay. I know enough I want to shy. I don't know want to hide on the face and all that kind of things.
I don't look proper right now.
That's okay. Yeah. All right. So thank you for calling Dr. Kirk. How does your relationship hurt?
Well, my relationship doesn't hurt, but I have an issue with a friend.
Okay, a friend. All right.
So, I have a friend that I've known since high school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about 30 years old now, so it's been a while.
Okay. Guy or girl?
She was like my...
Oh, girl.
It's a girl. She was my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of promiscuous. And I was with this guy since I was like 14 in high school. He became the father of my children.
Okay.
And I later found out a couple years after we broke up that she slept with him. Yeah.
That's not your friend. That was never your friend. You got tricked.
But it turns out that it wasn't the first time she did something like that. My first ever boyfriend, she made out with him, and me and that guy broke up. And the second time she ended up sleeping with my baby father, and I found out years after it happened. And now we ended up working at the same place somehow, and I met my current partner, and I'm completely terrified for her to be anywhere near him, in fear of that she might try to sleep with him too.
Because it's a recurring trend, yes. I understand. But this person should not be classified as your friend whatsoever.
See, I'm like one of those people that I like to help people, and I'm almost a people pleaser.
They don't deserve help.
I keep her distance, but I try to, still be somewhat of a friend to her, like if she needs help, like
the only thing she needs is some laxative in her morning coffee. That's what I would do.
Oh God. I mean, I don't really talk to her as much anymore, I guess because, distance and stuff, but I guess I learned my lesson, but I'm very much terrified of her being around.
Yeah, those people are not supposed to be in your life. Once bitten, twice shy, so might as well just cut her out as quick as you can, however you can. You're working at the same place,
Oh,
expected
well, we're
that
not
you want
working
to
at the
do the
same place
same.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We're not working at the same place anymore. Funny enough, I met my current partner at the same place that we're working, so we all worked at the same place at the same time.
Okay.
So she knows
But
him.
does
And
he
as a
talk to
matter of
her?
fact, she flirted with him a couple of times before we even got together. So I know she's interested.
Mm-hmm.
But, since we got together, I kind of tried to distance her
Does he talk to her?
out of there. No, he doesn't. And a couple of times, actually, she messaged me to ask me for his number. And I'm like, no.
This woman is not only disgusting, she is bold.
Oh, God.
Are you sure that he doesn't talk to her?
Yeah, I'm very sure. I'm sure.
All right, cool.
He doesn't even have the slightest interest in her. So.
Well, that's a good start. So I don't think your fear of things happening has a high chance of happening unless there is something
She drug
that
him.
you don't know about.
Well, and I know she's not all that ever, but I try. I'm just one of those people. I just like to help, and I don't like when
No, you can't. You can't help her get your man. That's all right.
No.
That's literally what it sounds like.
I know.
You can't help her get your man. No, that's a no-no.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to me. I just wanted to, make the life a little more
All right,
interesting.
no problem. Thank you for calling in.
All right. Have a good day. Good
All
night.
right, good night. Yeah, Tommy sounds like a good-hearted person that needs a little bit of a cutthroat personality sometimes. Just a little bit. Not as much as me, but a little bit.
Hi, good night.
Hello, good night. Thank you for calling Dr. Kirk. How does your relationship hurt?
It's hurting really bad.
Oh no, I don't like hearing that, but tell me about it.
Okay, so I'm married over like 12 years.
Married over 12 years, okay.
Yes, and my husband, he filed for me to come to Canada. So I'm here now in Canada with him. But he's treated me so bad, we cannot have a conversation without he's getting angry. It's too much. Even last night, he's telling me, he even tried to threaten me, like, it's getting to a point like I feel like I want to just leave, but I don't want to. It feels like I'm being ungrateful that he bring me here and I'm leaving, but it's too much. And
What's causing this though?
say that again.
What is causing this?
Some simple little things. For instance, last night we was on the road and we went to the supermarket. When we was on our way going back home, I forgot that I needed something, so I said to him that I have to turn back, and he got so mad for that. So those are the simple little things that, things that we could look over. You don't want to look over it. It's just crazy, it's just arguments, and he's like threatening me and all of these things. He never put his hands on me, but
Yeah, but you don't want it to get to that point.
that.
You don't want it to get to that point. So
Yeah.
you're not
I'm just thinking.
sure what's causing it. Was he always like a short-tempered person in the past?
No.
Is there anything that you could identify that is stressing him more than normal?
He got a little stressed, yes. I would say that, yeah.
What is stressing him, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I don't want to share it. Yeah.
So the reason why I ask that is because when men are stressed, all they want is peace, really. Right? And any little bit of chaos that you cause in his life, he's going to explode. It's really bad that we take out our anger on the people closest to us, because I've been guilty of this as well. It's really bad to take out the anger on people closest to us, but usually that's what happens.
Yeah.
Right. If there's any way you could help him solve what's stressing him, that would be.
I try. I am the closest one, be there for him. I sometimes I say, come on, let us talk things over and see how we can get this done. And I am the one even helping him to get through the problem. So I don't see why you want to get angry at me. And I am the one who always seeking the solution to what you are going through.
Yeah, I get that. Well, first of all, does he want your help?
It seems like he want my help at the moment. He needed it at the moment, but then he just turned around on me and started to argue, believe little things. So
it's weird and complicated because I don't really know the type of man he is, right? I already guessed the stress factor involved. I don't know if ego is involved, meaning like he's the type of man that wants to solve the problem himself and he's afraid to ask for help. So if he gets help, he feels like his ego is, being attacked.
yeah.
I don't know if he's that type of man or not, but it's very hard for me to tell you how to solve that really. Sometimes you have to just give him time to allow him to resolve his problems by himself. If he asks for help, then let him, or even if he doesn't ask for help, let him know that your help is there if he needs it.
Okay.
All right. Sometimes just try to leave him to do his little thing and solve his own little problems or big problems or whatever. Let him get the opportunity to be the Mr. Fix-It. Right? Give him the opportunity to take on those challenges by himself. And if he needs your help and ask you for help, then go ahead and help him. But let him know that your help is there.
Okay.
All right. As for the temper flaring thing, I really don't approve of that from his side. I really don't. If he has anger problems, maybe he should go to like anger management or a therapist or however he needs to take off the edge per se, right? If he needs to do something fun and recreational, something relaxing, then that could also help as well.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I just try to ignore him as, I'm trying still, stay silent. All right, thank you. Have a good night.
All right. Hope that helps even a little.
All right. Yeah.
Take care. I like how you see people, some of you are as cutthroat as I am. It's interesting to see, but then at the same time, I believe that couples should try their best to work on their problems first before they say like, yo, cut it, we're done. We're done here. At least give it your best effort to try to solve the problems together and then move on from there. Because here's the thing, right? If you keep cutting off your relationships per se, you just have to go through the entire process of trying to find a new partner, and all of that again. One bit of advice I'll give you on that is that great relationships aren't found, they're built. So it takes a crap load of work to build a good relationship. Of course, you have to find the person that's worth building the relationship with. But yeah, all relationships take work. Yes, both parties have to want to work on a relationship. That's true. If the effort is only coming from one side, then it's definitely not worth it. So I make such a big emphasis on choosing the right partner to build that relationship with. Who you choose in the initial stages, if they don't have that motivation for like long term, then why bother? Any ideas on how to meet a great guy? Be a great woman and you will attract one. Same thing for the men. Try to be the best partner that you can be and then you will attract that partner. Think about what you want from a partner, how that person can be attracted to you, and then work from there. And yes, it takes a lot of patience and compromise in a relationship. Yes, 100%. 100%. I think part of it is like finding a person who is compatible with your personality as well, right? So if you can find a person compatible with your personality, then yeah, it's going to be fun and worth it. It's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness, but it starts with you. If you have a good personality, are you a good person, right? Do you think you're going to be a good partner? Then you can find a good relationship because you have something to offer. And once you have something to offer, then your options become so much more. Hello, MEK.
Kirk, what going?
Good night.
What going?
I'm here.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay. Let me say this. I was in Jamaica recently and I
Mm-hmm.
met a few guys and, chit-chatting, but it seems like they all want me to send them things. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this all about?
The more
It's
a
like,
sugar mama.
yes, exactly. Exactly. Send me this now. Send me that. We need a phone top up. My bike not work. We need
Mm.
gas money.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, "But can I call you and ask you to pay my credit card bill? Can I ask you
Exactly.
to pay my mortgage? You understand? If I'm, you know what I mean? Like, can I do that? If we're gonna be in a relationship, can I call you and ask you that? Like I don't get that. Like these men are looking for women to
Three
take care of them.
guys? Three different guys did that?
Yes.
Oh my God. What the hell is going on? No way.
Being like, I don't understand. It's like I'm like, are the roles being reversed where women are supposed to be taken care of? I'm
Well,
not
we do live
saying
in
that,
a crazy world right now. We do live in a crazy world right now.
if you're in a relationship, I can understand going both ways, where whatever. But if you're just meeting somebody, out of the blue, you expect somebody to you're just gonna be asking somebody, my bike's not working, I need gas to go to work,
Yeah, that's crazy.
like what's happening?
I don't know. I'm actually doing a video regarding this topic about how
Mhm.
like the roles of men and women are getting swapped. So
Mhm.
yeah, I'll talk about it in details about how masculinity and femininity roles are just being swapped left and right in the West. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, no, because I'm like looking, I'm like, I'm single, so I came down saying yes, I would date a Jamaican, you know what I mean, and see where it goes.
Yeah.
But after talking, and then you're already like begging stuff, and it's like,
Not a good look. Not a good look.
no,
Did you,
no.
did you give up a sugar mama vibe though? That's what I want to know. Because three in a row
No,
sounds crazy.
no,
Yes, sir.
not at all. Not at all. And this was the thing. It was like when it was coming from like all three of them, it's like, what's happening to these Jamaican men? It's like, like nobody don't want to take care, like nobody don't want to take care of themselves anymore because you think that we're in, abroad.
Yeah.
We have like money to just throw around and to just give it away.
Mm.
Just so,
You still have to
it's
work hard for your money,
thank
even when
you.
you're abroad. And
Thank
expenses are higher abroad as well.
Oh, don't listen. Don't even.
I
Don't.
know how the system works. If you're good with money abroad, then you'll make a lot more money, right? But because of how expensive everything is, you make less if you are not good with money when you're abroad.
But I don't know if they don't understand that this is how, like, when you're abroad, this is how it is. You gotta pay for every damn thing up
Everything,
here.
everything.
For everything up here. And it's like I can't if somebody is like your neighbor have a mango, you can go and pick a mango. Here we gotta buy a mango. We gotta like every damn thing, we gotta buy it.
I
Nobody's
know.
giving us nothing. And I don't think they understand that you gotta pay for every damn thing up here. Everything.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for. Nobody's giving you nothing. I don't think a lot of them, I don't know if they don't understand or they do know and they just don't give a damn.
Or
Just send.
times just that hard.
I don't, and that it could be that too, but I don't just get like, like get to know the person first before you start asking for shit.
At least be in a relationship. At least be in a relationship. Right,
And if
where
you're gonna,
you have contributed something to the woman,
mm-hmm,
right? At least
mm-hmm,
be in that position where you can be like, oh, I lost my job and then, things are kind of rough for me. Can you help me out with this? Sure,
mm-hmm. Yeah,
maybe.
in a relationship.
In a relationship, right. But like,
But when
the blues, get in the talking phase and all of that. No. I would call them waste man, to be honest.
it's
Just straight up. Waste man.
exactly. So I know what to look for when I'm looking for that relationship. What exactly can you give me?
You need.
Yes, you're in Jamaica. How to pick a good Jamaican man?
That rough, because not for with about. It's sad to say. It's sad to say, but many Jamaican women have complained about this already. Many Jamaican women, because most of my viewers are about 70% women, and they're always complaining that there are no good Jamaican men anymore. They're waste man about.
Oh God. So me that
I don't
trouble
know
there.
what to do. I really don't know what to do.
You can't hook me up with one of your friend them.
I have no guarantees on that one because all of them married.
So, well, no, I don't do that. Don't do that.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, you live in America?
Canada.
Canada. Where in Canada, if you don't mind me asking?
Toronto.
I pass through sometimes, so if I ever drop by, I'll let you all know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So in Toronto, there are some Jamaican men in Toronto. Is it that you want to date somebody in your culture?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So yeah. Well, instead of buying plane tickets and then having people ask you to send you money through Western Union and all of that stuff, try finding a Jamaican man, a good one, in Toronto.
Yeah.
All right, go out a little bit, hang out with the girls, go to like public places, maybe like the gym, the church, like a country club maybe. I don't know how Canada works, but
kind of. I'm not saying all of them are like this. I'm sure they're like good Jamaican men out there, but they all seem to be looking for the Caucasians.
The snow bunnies.
Yeah. I'm not saying they all, but it's like usually when you see they're with a Caucasian. Yeah, that's what's happening on this side.
Oh. Well, if you happen to find one that's interested in you, then try to see where that goes.
Oh,
but
definitely.
You have to try. That's what I'm emphasizing. You have to try.
Definitely. You're right. Well, thank you for taking my call.
No problem.
Yeah, because like I was in a long-term relationship and that ended. So yeah, and that's why I did that comment where like both parties would have to want to work on the relationship, and it was getting to a point where that was not happening. And to put myself first and just walk away, and so that's what happened. I had to walk away because it was not. It would be okay for 2 weeks, and I'm sorry. I heard a lot of I'm sorries and I'm sorries and I'm sorry, and I got tired of the I'm sorries.
Yeah.
Because it just kept over and over again.
I'm sorry doesn't come with action and change, then I'm sorry means nothing.
Exactly. And so I ended up having to walk away from that long-term relationship.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what happened. So
okay. Well, I wish you good luck.
All right, my friend. Bless up yourself.
All right, take care.
Doing what you're doing. I'll continue and commenting.
Okay.
All right.
Lovely. I look forward to it.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, we have one call. Yes. Last minute call. Let's go. Don't ever date a married person. That's what I think. Don't. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right. You came on live to show off your ring.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm really happy for you.
I'm happy for me too. I couldn't be more happy, actually. Oh, excuse my anime stuff in the back. Actually, no matter where I turn, it's anime. Guys, you should always call on though. Everybody in the comment, call and talk to Kirk. He knows what he's talking about, especially from a male's perspective. So,
Thank
thumbs
you
up.
for that. Thank you for that.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
take care. Bye. All right, that was the last caller for the night. I'm glad she called in, actually. She called in an earlier show and basically was asking for advice because she's been dating her now husband for a long time, and she was wondering what's it gonna take for him to propose. And she was even considering, like, should she ask the question? Should she just wait it out? And I was like, yo, trust me, if he loves you and you love him and you're sure, just give him a chance. Just wait. You'll get it. Yes, it's fun. It's nice making a positive impact on people's lives. I think that's one of the main reasons why I do all of this, to be honest. Like, I could be playing some video games right now, too. But no, I came online, talked to everybody, give a positive vibe, some positive thinking, and to share my thought processes on these situations. Yeah, she's really happy. That's true. All right, it is now 10. I am going to take my cough medicine. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. I'm sorry if I missed your question in the chat. I hope to see you all another time. Until then, stay warm because the time has been cold. So don't catch a cold like me and then start coughing. So with that, good night. Peace.